One sec. I'm gonna mute Discord so that I can record going into the Atlas. So no one else gets picked up. I'll be right back.
Hey.
Welcome to the Atlas Interference. I am on multiplayer, so I'm not quite sure what is happening. We are. I think I'm too early in the game to know what the Atlas is, but we're gonna do it anyway. You have learned the Atlas word for Atlas. The Burroughs abstraction? The Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship. It demands obedience. It welcomes me. It knows what I am, and it offers the gift of true understanding. But why? Why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. The Atlas asked me to follow its path. I will accept this. The sky is deep and full of wonders, and the path to enlightenment opens to me. Atlas seed containing Xenolia-shifted quasi-stellar substrate. Warning, do not allow Matrix to commune with this dimensional space. Interesting. Okay, well, that was short and sweet, but we're done. I know this is gonna seem abrupt, but I wanted to make sure to share that with you guys so that you saw the Atlas interference, because it was pretty cool.
Quick, act inappropriate.
I mean, please do. Some of the best
Boobs.
content. Boobs.
Boobs.
I like it.
Well, when I was talking to Tim, and she's doing Jake's backstory or whatever, I'm like, have you figured out goals for him yet or whatever? And she's like, no, I'm gonna have to ask Jake for what he wants his goals to be. And I'm like, well, that's easy: sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Sounds like a party.
And I agree to it.
Sorry, snuck up on me.
Oh, that was actually quite startling.
Not sorry. Not sorry anymore.
Took it all back.
Yep. I got over a 4,709 pugnium from that funness of the Sentinels.
I don't Oh. Sounds like someone was exploiting the game's bugs. Oh.
Not sorry. I don't know what the Sentinel exosuit fragment is. Anomalous upgrade for exosuit. A strange fragment of debris has been extracted from Sentinel technology. The exact effect upon suit performance is impossible to predict before the nanite foam has fully spread within the exosuit system. So install at your own risk.
Yup. Sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
I think I got one of those. I haven't used it.
Why did I come over here? I came over here for a reason, and I forgot. What reason was it? Hold on. Do I have, like, Premiere Pro or something going on in the background? No? Game performance is a bit off. I don't know if it's me or what.
Flat surface. What did I do again? Not that. Oh, wait. Speed crystals. Leave me alone, I'm mining. What do you mean sensible drone's activated? No! Save me! Are your sentinels such bullies?
I love some of these log entries. They're actually kind of interesting when you read them. The amount of salvage glass that we got from that was insane. Let's see, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 88 is what I got. It was sitting on my freighter. I don't know why it was on my freighter of all places, but...
I don't know, but if you go through them, you get sort of goodies and stuff from them too. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't, I thought that because my inventory was full when I was picking them up, I thought I lost them. I have no idea why it went to my freighter, but I'm not mad about it. But it is fun to go through all of them.
Honestly, I'm mostly just looking for freighters at this point, or crashed freighters.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I need to be looking for them as well. I need the parts.
Yeah, I've been trying to look for a good planet that I can just camp on for everything, really, for collecting stuff, buildings, getting crashed freighters and crashed ships, for monies, for all the monies. But I'm getting a surplus of nanites in a minute.
At least I won't be trying to rush to get off because no one's working.
There is that.
Did you see what I had posted last night though? Like I was briefly browsing.
Yeah, we saw. We kind of knew it was a bug. Like we figured it pretty early, but the grind was good because we got all the stuff, so we were okay with that. But then when we got so close to the end and realized that we weren't like we weren't gonna get anywhere, then it still became a pisser because it was, I think, was it 8 for you and 1 for me?
Yeah, pretty much.
That was all that was left for us to kill, and we couldn't find them. And every time we stepped out of the town boundary, it would reset the sentinels, and a squad would come in to start firing, but they wouldn't count towards our count. So it just was frustrating that way. But I'm about to make a shit ton of nanites, so I can't. I'm fine.
Isn't there a way to pick up vehicle bays and shit like that after you put it down?
Yeah, same way you pick up any building.
Basically, destroy it.
I made 9,000 nanites. Those nanite things.
Nice. So if I destroy it, do I get the stuff back?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I guess I don't remember exactly how to destroy it. Do you shoot it, or?
No,
Z and then C and then X.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you.
yeah, that's what I do is every time I call it out on a planet, I put the bay down, move the vehicle off the bay, and then deconstruct the bay. Until I get the room in the ship, then in the freighter, then I don't care anymore.
Yeah, see, and that's why I need the freighter parts, is I kind of want that too, because it's going to suck having to carry around a bay here, and so... You said you sold it for units or nanites?
Nanite.
So you must have, like, looked through them first, and then...
Yeah, picked out the ones that I wanted. Or I had a lot of duplicates too.
Okay, because I was about to say, I only see it for units, but I do remember looking through the things and having the nanites, so...
Oh, I got some units too. I don't know what I got units from, but wait, maybe I don't know. But I have I got over like 10,000 nanites from that.
Which I'm probably gonna end up selling because I need them as well.
Yeah, like it was really nice. I bought some S-class stuff for my rover. And I'm trying to remind myself that I don't need to buy everything since I don't have everything.
We need to go back to our old characters, say we have everything.
I know. I'm okay though. I'm okay. It's been fun starting fresh and rediscovering the story because there was a lot that I forgot over the years. And I did have a bit of disconnect with the old character for all the new updates as well, so. Go back to my freighter. a nice little ship.
I thank you.
Oh, apparently it's my ship. Oh, no. Wait, what? When did I pick
What
you
the hell
up?
what are you talking about?
I don't know.
Just-
There's a ship on my thing that I just walked into and it says it's my ship. I don't remember picking it up, though. So confused.
I can tell.
Yeah, no, it's my ship.
Yeah, she sounds confused.
I'm confused.
Oh, something about that, you know. Oh, that's a neat looking ship. Wait a minute, that's my ship.
Yeah,
There's something amusing about that.
extremely.
I mean, fair. Like, where did you come from, little ship?
Like, how was it last night? Like, I found like 3 or 4 of those crashed freighters, and now I can't find a single one.
I
And I'm
know.
on the same planet.
That's a bummer. On to this.
Really, I just need to try to purchase more frigates. They're just so damn expensive right now.
I just found 10 more salvage things. Where are they? They're like stored everywhere.
Do you remember what NPC you sold those things to?
Any of the nanite upgrade guys, whether it be suit or ship or whatever. The ones on the same side as where you upgrade your backpack.
Okay.
When you go to sell them, you're gonna be like, oh, what the flip? I have more than this. They stack them and sell them, so it only looks like you have a handful.
Okay.
My mother was so cranky today because when they postponed a day and then said that they were bringing someone with them, it just meant more work because I knew then I would have to clean the other guest bedroom, which we haven't really had any overnight visitors since COVID started. So that room has become my mother's secondary throw it in their room so I don't have to think about it, dump room. So I had to clean it. And she was so damn cranky today, which I didn't blame her for being cranky because, one, she doesn't feel well and she doesn't want company, but it's her brother and sister-in-law and she didn't want to tell them no because they're coming because she's got a doctor's appointment. But I'm the one that did all the work. It was really hard for me to tell her not to shut up.
I was about to say, if anyone should be cranky, it should be you.
Right?
I was trying really hard not to be cranky, you know, because two people being cranky wasn't gonna help the situation, but I just wanted to be like, please shut up.
It's like, it's so much work having you clean up.
Yeah. Well, and I knew going into it I was gonna be doing, I was going to do the cleaning because, one, I didn't really want her to clean because she doesn't feel well. And I just didn't want her cleaning. I didn't want her in the dusty room, which amazingly it wasn't as dusty as I thought it was going to be. Probably because there's too much junk for the dust to settle on the furniture. Anyway, but I didn't want her cleaning, so I knew I was going to be the one to do the cleaning. But, oh my god. Like, Mother, I love you, but I will duct tape your mouth shut in a minute. No jury will convict me.
That's funny.
But she did feed me a hearty dinner, of, a chicken burger that I really love from Hardee's. I found even more of those module things, so I sold them, and now I think I got 12,000 nanite. Yeah, we gotta glitch this again, man. We gotta glitch this matrix, cause.
Well, if it ever shows up again, I'll be sure to let you know.
I remember growing up, my dad used to always bring home Hardee's for me and my little brother.
Yeah, well, it's my dad's personal favorite, and I will admit for many years I got kind of tired of it because he would, anytime we would like, oh, let's go get fast food because none of us wanted to cook, he would just get that because it's just right down the street from us, sort of speaking, just a few blocks away, and so he'd always get it, and I got really sick of it very fast. Right. Recently I found a chicken sandwich there that I really like, so. Oh, cool. And this is a really dead base that I'm on. There's no NPC ships landed for a good solid 2 minutes. I give up waiting. We're just gonna go to a planet and we're harvesting. We'll go to this one because it's got activated copper and I need activated copper. Hey, there's structures here. Nice. Pick a spot and land. Go for a ride. Enormous nuclear storms. All right.
Hate enormous nuclear storms. I prefer the simpler ones. The non-enormous ones. So Oh, never mind. I see it. All is good. No, I wasn't trying to land. Oh, that was a waste. Dang. Basically, it says, hold E to tag, but E is also the button for landing. And so instead of tagging, the damn thing landed, and it's like, no, what I wanted you to do. Anyway, I found a facility, did its code, and it pointed me in the direction of a crashed freighter. So that actually makes me really happy. Sorry for the foul language.
Storm crystals, there's extreme weather coming.
I can't find copper anywhere nearby. Oh, wait. Never mind. Scratch that. It's a Christmas miracle. I mean, I still gotta go on foot. I have to walk 300 years. There's a facility down over there.
I just love their little update, taking away my ramps and putting ladders instead, because I turned the inside of my frigate into a clusterfuck. And so now I find myself getting lost for 5 minutes, still trying to figure the new layout out.
They're random, but kind of not really. They did release an experimental version of this game that has they brought back ramps.
That's good, because I want my ramps back.
Granted, that would mean we would all have to switch to experimental if we wanted to use it.
Well, I can wait until the official
I was
upgrade.
about to say, I think I'll wait.
Because experimental, knowing this game is meaning a cajillion more bugs.
Yeah, a lot of people were complaining about it. Like, even I think, granted, I can only complain to you guys, but like a lot of people like on Reddit and stuff was pretty mad about not having ramps.
Bye-bye, crystals. Bye-bye.
But I will say that's one thing to be said for sure about let's put that in there. About Hello Games is they do listen to their players.
Yeah, they do listen, which is really nice.
I was about to say, I don't mind what they do, but I'd love a written apology as to why they cluster-fucked up my ship.
Maybe they thought that the ramps took up too much space and they wanted to give us more space. the only thing I can think of.
Well, and here's the funny thing, is the reason I'm not too terribly mad about it, it's because my capital ship's literally called the Warhammer's Labyrinth.
Oh.
And now it feels like an actual freaking labyrinth.
My current ship, I was trying really hard to like get a pattern or like a layout similar to my other one so that it all made sense, and yeah.
Why don't I have this in my... Can I not send it to my starship? Starship out of range.
Nah, I'm defeated by water. Some NPC ships are just landing here. Why would NPC ships just land randomly? Oh, wait.
And where? Huh?
I'm so confused. I'm so confused, guys. Hold on.
Well, so are we. You're barely telling us anything.
So 3 NPC ships just landed, but they have my, green symbol on them. No, it's just...
Oh, you mean your character, the little ship icon?
Yeah.
That happened to me the other day, too. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it saying that's my ship? And yeah.
Yeah, there's no... And it when I approach it, it says talk to the ship owner, but the ship owner's not here, so...
Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with that, but that happened to me the other day. Kind of had me confused.
Yeah. Weird. Alright.
Dig up some cargo pods. Especially now that I have chromatic metal.
Oh, it says he didn't give him any bread for my sandwich, so he was livid.
Yep. True story. He says she's familiar with that kind of anger. Nick. He says she's familiar with that kind of anger. That you didn't give him any bread for a mere sandwich, and he was livid. Where is the Polaris? Oof. Out of there.
Constructed. Technology prepared. Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
They did do a better, or I should say just a really good job in making you feel like you're not alone anymore, even though you are, but I mean, it's NPCs, but still, I do feel less alone. I remember that used to be one of my complaints in the very early game, where I was like, I'm all alone, I'm lonely.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
One thing with the exocraft while I'm out and about mining and gathering supplies, really, really quick to kill an animal. Because I upgraded the laser and I feel a little bad. Like by the time I have to think, oopsie daisy, there's an animal there, it's already dead.
Are you running them over? Or?
Well, you can run them over too, and that's quick. But I upgraded the laser on the exocraft, and it just cuts through them like butter. It's just
Nice.
like whoopsies. Fact check: scientists at CERN are not opening a portal hell.
Oh no, not that one. This.
Hello, building. Wow, this looks really cool. I think it's a knowledge building, but really cool.
So there's a button here on my ship that says reset freighter base. If I click that, do I lose everything that I have stashed and stuff?
Well, anything in your storage is technically stays in storage, even if it's not there. I
Like the room storages, not the freighter cargo bay type thing.
yeah, the room storages they're kind of like they're universal. Even though whatever you store in them, they'll still be on there. Because you can build storage units on a planet, and it'll be the same storage units you have on the ship. It's weird that way.
I'm just kind of worried that I'm losing all my stuff if I decide to.
You're not going to lose your stuff. Think of it like an account-bound storage. Point is, you can have all the storage units filled, destroy all the storage units, but technically they're still in storage on your account on No Man's Sky.
Units received. Units received.
You'll be okay.
Units received.
I don't know. All the crew on my ship are telling me otherwise.
They're like, no, don't do it. My cabbages.
Probably hiding contraband, and those have been this whole time, and now the overseer's back, and he's like, I gotta do some cleaning, and everyone's like, oh no, our contraband.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, are you talking, Spellas? What are you about to say, my girl? Did you forgive me for brushing your tail? Okay, guess who has to go potty?
Weather warning.
Jake?
Incoming storm.
Yeah, how'd you know?
You and Bella must be on the same schedule.
Yeah. I need to have Bella there because I was scared to do it when I'm out there by myself.
We have a joke in the family. None of us can pee alone. Like, one or both dogs have to accompany us when we're using the bathroom. It's kind of
Nice.
a family joke. Like, well,
By the way, Nick commented.
oh, I just got someone fact checked. It's a big picture. Bella agrees. Right, Bellas. Oh, Bellas. Alright, we'll be right back.
All right.
Incoming storm.
Okay, maybe you can help me figure this out. It says, existing freighter base will be destroyed. No resources will be salvaged from disassembled parts. Confirm reset.
All right. Say again.
Alright, it says existing freighter base will be destroyed. No resources will be salvaged from disassembled parts. Confirm reset.
Starships deleted.
So you probably just want to manually disassemble it, which is Z, C, and then X. That'd probably be your safest. From what I've learned in the past, when it came to like other, like, I don't know if they changed that in other updates, but I know in the past with when I went to go demolish my bases, it was better to manually disassemble them than to mass disassemble them, because you never got all, you don't get all your parts.
I was about to say, yeah, same. I manually did it. I talked myself out of making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but now I really regret that now that I sat down. Sounds so squelchy in here.
I'm sorry?
The forgotten base, a forgotten terminal, but overrun with the horrors, but sounds so squelchy. Returning user identified, terminal now active, unlocking data log. I've never been here before. Turning. I glimpsed the crimson orb between the clouds, a vast and baleful eye, unblinking and monstrous. Fear turned the blood in my veins to ice. I was so afraid it would see me, and then the clouds moved, and it was gone. I was no longer certain if it had ever been real. Perhaps the fungal deposits from the last world I visited are still clogging my exosuit vents, affecting my cognition somehow. It was a long time ago since we've been on an island. Yuck. I've cleaned my filters 6 times now, but I still feel it inside me. I discover something coded deep inside a long-dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my own journey. It was nanites. That was what was left.
Congrats!
Weather update. Storm clearing.
It was supposed to be activated copper. There it is, right there. Sweet. I survived on I got undaunted. I survived so many seconds on an extreme planet.